Hello, everyone, and thank you for being here tonight for TeenLife's live summer programs virtual fair. My name is Reagan Bierman, and I'm going to be your host this evening. Really excited to have you all with us. Tonight's event is sponsored by TeenLife, and for those of you who might not be familiar with us, we're the leading discovery platform for teen-centered academic and enrichment opportunities. We essentially try and make it easy for parents and students, educators, counselors to find the best fit program for pre-college programs, schools, colleges, gap year, volunteer programs, travel, you name it. For 13 to 19-year-olds, we're trying to find that best fit program for you. There are so many opportunities out there, and sometimes it can be overwhelming for the student, for a parent. And Teen Life, we're here to help you find that right program, that right fit program just for you. Tonight with us in this hour session, we have 6 fantastic programs who are going to be speaking about their summer opportunities. It really is an exciting time to be a student. And these are just a few of the amazing programs that we have on our Teen Life website, teenlife.com. Feel free to go and check it out. For those of you that are going to be watching us live tonight, I want you to know we have representatives from almost all of our programs here with us tonight. So if you have a question, please go ahead, write it in that Q&A. Don't wait to the very end. Ask them your questions. If you've got questions about applications, deadlines, whatever it might be, put it in that Q&A. Don't hit the raise your hand button. I need you to type that question out, and one of the programs will respond to you. I will also be putting a reader response form into the chat so that you can fill out and connect with any and all of the programs that are a part of tonight's event. It is an actual 3-hour event. So there are a lot of programs. So we are going to go ahead and get this hour session started. We're really excited. We have our first presenter is from Stanford Pre-Collegiate Studies. Aline Ortiz is with us. Hi, Aline. How are you?
Hi, welcome everyone.
Thank you so much for being here tonight. We're super excited to hear all of your opportunities. So I'm going to go ahead and the floor is all yours, Aline.
Great, thank you. So I'm hoping everyone can see that our slide deck here. So my name is Aline Ortiz. I am an admissions officer for Stanford Pre-Collegiate Studies. I'm here tonight to tell you a little bit about some programs that we have that may be of interest for you. So at SPCS, as we affectionately call it, we are looking for students who are academically talented, intellectually curious, interested in cross-cultural experiences, and passionate about learning. The first program I want to tell you about is our Summer Institutes program, which we call SI. This is a 2-week live online program open to students who are in grades 8 through 11 at the time that they apply. So the way that our program works, as I mentioned, is we are on a live online class format. So courses meet for 2 hours each day, Monday through Friday. We have classrooms discussions with instructors and peers. So you're in a live classroom setting, virtually, of course. In addition to the live meetings, we have students that engage in out-of-class learning assignments that are tailored to each course. We do expect that students engage in about 3 to 5 hours of self-study or small group work on a daily basis. Please note that students attend one course for the full 2 weeks. So you'll only be in one class at a time. And that's really to get an in-depth experience into an advanced topic of your interest. We also host office hours 2 to 3 times a week, which is really an opportunity for your students to connect with their instructors, go over questions, delve more deeply into some of those discussions that you've had with your instructors during your class time. We offer a variety of student life workshops and other fun activities throughout the program to really help bring the student community together. So you have an opportunity to build community both inside of the virtual classroom and outside. This past summer, we hosted about 50 countries were represented in our program, and we do expect to have a similar makeup over this next summer of 2025. So as you can see, we're a very global, diverse community. So, as you can see, we offer a variety of courses in different subjects, ranging from science, mathematics, social science, writing, plethora of different subjects. We really encourage you to take a look at our course catalog on our website to explore the different courses and to read more information about which sessions the courses are being offered during and what time they will be held. Um, we have two session options for SI. Our first session is from June 16th through June 27th, and the second from July 7th through July 18th. Many courses are offered in both sessions, but we do have a few that are one-offs and are only offered during one session. So make sure to look at the course catalog to determine when each course is being offered. Um, we also offer courses in both the morning and the afternoon to accommodate the different time zones, whether you're in the US or internationally. Um, so our program tuition is a little over $3,000. We do offer need-based financial aid for students who qualify, both in the US and internationally. We do not want our program tuition to be an obstacle for you to apply. So if you are interested in applying for financial aid, please take a look at our tuition and financial aid page um, so that you can find more information about that application process. Um, and see our deadline for financial aid submissions, financial aid application submissions. So the next program that we have is our Summer Humanities Institute, which we call SHI. This is a residential program open to students currently in the 10th and 11th grade, so rising juniors and seniors. It's a 3-week program hosted on Stanford University's campus. It's really a program for students who wish to delve deeper into different humanities topics. So if you are passionate about the humanities, this may be the program for you. Um, if you are interested in topics like literature, history, politics, philosophy, this program is really a great opportunity for you to explore that passion further and to connect with Stanford faculty. The courses in this program are taught by Stanford University professors and graduate students, and the program itself is a combination of class-wide discussions in the morning with your Stanford professor and in the afternoon, smaller group discussion sections with graduate students. As part of the program, students will work on a research project that can be useful in terms of gaining more experience, just conducting research, and accessing the different resources that we have online. So we offer 7 different courses. And these courses, we offer 2 different sessions for students who are interested. So please take a look at our course catalog to make sure that you know when each course is being offered to find more information about the particular subject, course, and about the instructor who's teaching it. And of course, we do offer financial aid. As you can see, our tuition is around $8,500. So if you're interested in financial aid, be sure to visit our tuition and financial aid page for more information about applying. So a couple of major deadlines. So our SHI program deadline is February 3rd, 2025. Our Summer Institute's SI program deadline for applying is March 20th, 2025. If you have any questions at all about either of our programs, you can email us at precollegiate@stanford.edu. You can also visit our websites by scanning the QR code that is on your screen or visiting our website at spcs.stanford.edu.
Fantastic. Thanks so much. Very helpful information, lots of opportunities for students in a variety of different areas and a variety of different ages. So we appreciate Aline for being here tonight with Stanford Pre-Collegiate Studies. Um, Again, feel free to use the Q&A feature to ask any questions that you have. And I have put the reader response form into the chat for those of you that want to connect with any and all of the programs. Moving on with our next program, we have St. John's College Summer Academy here tonight. And we have Audrey who is going to be representing. Hi, Audrey, how are you? Thanks so much for being
Doing
here.
well, thank you.
Fantastic. Thanks for being here. And I am going to go ahead and share your presentation with the group, and we'll learn more about your programs.
Thank you, and I'll be here to answer any questions in the chat or if we have a couple minutes afterwards.
Fantastic. Thank you. There we go.
Hello, everyone. My name is Audrey Brazil. I'm the Director of Summer Academy at St. John's College. I am currently located in Santa Fe, New Mexico. Our other campus, Annapolis, Maryland, is also offering Summer Academy next summer, 2025. And we hope that you'll take a look at us and actually contemplate whether you see yourself not only at St. John's, but also just trying out Summer Academy. If you participate in the program, you actually are qualified for a $2,000 scholarship that is renewed annually for you if you enroll in St. John's College later on. So getting to Summer Academy, the program specifically, of course, it's a summer program. It's for high schoolers, 15 to 18 years old. It is truly a program for top high school students. And what I mean by that is you don't have to be a straight A student. What's more important is that you are seeking true intellectual engagement. And so what does that mean to you? What does that look like? If you're a reader and you love books, please come to Summer Academy. You will find the people that also think that way, that also are dying to talk about Thoreau and dying to talk about Plato, and have these very rich, delicious, wonderful conversations with not only their peers, but these are classes in the summer taught by full-time faculty of the college. So most pre-college programs may employ graduate students, and that's wonderful. That's a great opportunity, regardless of who teaches. But we use our full-time faculty. And so our professors or our tutors, as I explained, they take the time out of their summers to actually lead these seminars and lead classes for potential students that are interested in St. John's College. And so, of course, it's very important that students who come to Summer Academy are interested in literature and philosophy and politics and mathematics and science. And so each week we will have a different theme. It's very important to go to the website and to read about those weekly themes before selecting your session and truly identify with what classes and, of course, which authors we're reading that week. And then finally, all of our Summer Academy graduates, they truly do enroll in top or liberal arts schools, but they also enroll in Ivy League schools. And they really do enroll in St. John's, actually, which is kind of the point of the program, of course. But the bigger point is that people explore their horizons while having fun. That's actually the best part of Summer Academy. So we'll get into the nitty gritty. The first thing is we have 3 sessions in June and in July. 3 sessions offered in Maryland: a week with Pascal, the Stoics, and nature and law. Please, again, read the descriptions on the website. It's very interesting, and we'll tell you more so what the classes will be about. In Santa Fe, of course, we have technology and transcendence, we have the American experiment, and we have Shakespearean drama and poetry. Those are all offered in July of next year, 2025. And then we also have online sessions. They will be offered 2 weeks in June, and we will offer all 4 of these books and selections, if you will, these themes in the month of June, for each time slot. So these online sessions are about 90 minutes long. You get a student assistant in that Zoom room with you. And of course, these are also led by full-time faculty members of the college. And so those are 200 a class. And then the on-campus sessions that I was showing you before, those are 1,400 a week. The charge for the weekend is 200 a weekend. Sometimes people go to both campuses. Sometimes they do online. Sometimes they do in person in Santa Fe, and then they'll hop on a plane and go all the way to Annapolis. So I really encourage you to mix and match and create your own adventure. And of course, financial aid is available for everyone who applies. Those are assigned by income level. You submit a 1040 in your application, and we keep that private, and we give aid that way to everyone who applies. So please give it a go. So quick facts about Summer Academy before we go. A student must provide their own transportation to and from campus. Sundays, check-in day. Fridays are checkout day. Our online weeks are Monday through Thursday for 90 minutes at 2 different times a day. Each week is about 65 students. And of course, our current students are the RAs of the week. The classes are taught by full-time faculty members, and we also include off-campus excursions. And so finally, I really encourage you to apply as soon as possible. Our application will be open until the late spring. Financial aid will be given out at that time. And then of course, camp, all of the paperwork and everything is due pretty much June 1st. So please check us out. Please apply now. Sessions do fill up pretty quickly. Thank you so much. And I really hope to see your application come in soon.
I was on mute. Fantastic. Thanks, Audrey, so much. Any other last minute things that you didn't mention in that video that you want to make sure that those that are watching tonight hear?
Sure. I think one of the biggest things for people who are considering pre-college, any pre-college program, you don't always have to have an inkling to go to that particular college right now. I think that these are still great programs. We have tons of people who come to our program who, they apply to Yale, they go to Columbia later on in life. Whatever it is their path takes them to, Summer Academy seems to be a stone upon that path that they are led towards. And it's really a great experience for any student who just really wants to have deep conversation, that seminar-based style. They're very small classrooms. It's very intimate. You get to know your classmates, but also the tutor or the professor, as we call them. They really spend time getting to know the Summer Academy students, even though they're not college students yet. We really see all of these young minds as just being great potential. So I really encourage people to look at our website, read about it. We're quite a complex little school, and so lots of reading is involved in the program, and lots of reading on the website, of course. But yes, that's all. Thank you.
Fantastic. Oh, thrilled to have you here, and happy to learn more about your programs. And that is such a great point about, it doesn't mean that you have to go to college there. So a great thing to consider for any of these programs that are here tonight. So, and guys, Audrey is here with us. So if you have any questions, or for any of our presenters for any of the programs, go ahead and put a question in that Q&A. So we're going to go ahead and move on to our next program. We have with us the National Student Leadership Conference, otherwise known as NSLC. We've got Debbie Ramos with us, Ramo, sorry, I apologize. And it does say David on your screen, so at least they didn't call you David. Hi, Debbie, how are you?
Good. How are you? Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. We're excited to have you here. And I've got a great video that you guys submitted. So I'm going to go ahead and present that to the group, and we'll go ahead and see what NSLC has to offer. Thank you again.
Hello, my name is Kelsey with the National Student Leadership Conference, and I'm going to spend the next few moments chatting with you all about the NSLC. The NSLC runs summer programs for both middle school and high school students on college campuses. So students come onto campus with us, to which we have 13 different campuses that we partner with, and choose a career area of interest, to which we have 30 different programs that they can choose from. Students then get to test drive out their major or career area of interest with us through hands-on learning, rotations and workshops, guest speakers and lectures, trips, and then most of all, our simulations and leadership sessions. We have students from all over the world, about 70 different countries represented each year, and we've been doing this for about 35 years, so are the experts in summer programming. Why would one attend the NSLC? I think the top three are of note and what I want to point out to you today. A, it's to explore a potential career area of interest. As I mentioned, students do a deep dive into their career. They look and hear from professionals in the field, get to see behind the scenes industry tours, what they experience day to day, learn more about that career and that profession as a whole. Students also are prepared for college life. They live on campus, eat in the dining hall, get to experience what it's like finding their classroom and getting there on time. Kind of helps prepare them for what life would be like on that particular college campus. And then last but not least, I think what separates NSLC from other summer programs is our expansion of student leadership skills. Students experience leadership development with our leadership facilitators. We have one per campus, sometimes more, and they're diving into these areas that you see here, whether it's conflict resolution, empathy and resilience, and communication, learning what it means to be a leader, not only in their career area that they're focused on, but just a leader in general. I love the NSLC when students come, maybe necessarily don't identify with their career area of choice as much as they thought, but then they understand being a leader more and can fall back on these leadership skills no matter which career area they choose to pursue next.
The NSLC organization is magical. Getting the students to leave the confines of their home, it really gets them comfortable for what's ahead when they step onto a major university.
Everyone who's of high school age is filled with doubt, and when you come to NSLC, you can replace that uncertainty and that doubt with some good, solid information.
The NSLC changed the way I look at life.
I thought I wasn't smart enough. I thought that there wasn't going to be people who looked like me.
It's a completely different environment. It reinforced the idea that I do want to do this, rather than just going into college and having to switch my major.
The simulation I definitely would not have done in high school.
Having that hands-on experience with people that are as engaged as I am is super rewarding. So many opportunities that you're given to truly know if that's the career path you want to follow.
I've met so many like-minded individuals. People from all over the world with so many different experiences.
Having to sleep in a dorm, not to be with your parents.
And just finding friends who really care about me.
Growing as a person, not only as a student.
The faculty, the people who are teaching these lectures are just brilliant minds.
It's so helpful in realizing what steps it takes to really be successful.
So there you got to hear from students that have recently attended our programs and kind of speaking about their NSLC experience. I want to take a moment here to just let you see all of the different programs that we have, from business, government and law, STEM, leadership and community, and art and design. Here are our 2025 university locations, with our newest campus partner being the University of Oxford in England. Here is a sample schedule of what students can experience in our 9-day programs. So some of our programs are 6 days, 9 days, 18 days, or 12 days, like our Oxford programs, but this is just our typical 9-day program, to which most programs are 9 days. You can see kind of the layout of what students can experience, from our leadership sessions, our field trips, different lectures and guest speakers, workshop time and rotation time, as well as our simulations. Each of our different programs has a simulation to help them better understand that career area of interest. So for our medicine program, they're doing clinical diagnostics. For our law program, they're doing a mock trial. For our international diplomacy program, they're doing a model UN. So whatever program you choose, you're working on this simulation throughout your 9 days with your team, your group of peers. So who can attend the NSLC? Our programs are open to middle school and high school students with a B average and some demonstrated leadership potential. So students that are excited to explore career area of interest and to explore their leadership skills in general. You can check out more about our enrollment application online. Here is our program tuition slide. So we can just see here our 6, 9, 12, and 18-day programs and kind of their general cost. Our 9-day programs, like I said, are a majority of our programs, and the tuition in general covers all academic fees, different trips that they attend, their room and board on campus, and pretty much everything once they get to us. It just does not cover their airfare and their transportation to campus. With our tuition, I always like to mention that we do have scholarships available for students. Once you apply for our programs, put down your deposit, then the scholarship application will become open and available and is due March 12th. I strongly consider all students to apply for our scholarships. They are need-based first, but we always do consider merit as well in the student essays. So that was a little bit about the NSLC. I hope you enjoyed, and want you to take a photo or just take a look at this slide here, scan the QR code to get a little bit more information. Feel free to reach out to us or message if you have any other questions. Thank you.
Fantastic. All right. Debbie, I feel like Kelsey kind of shared everything in that video. So very informative, a lot of opportunities with the NSLC. And for those students that are here tonight and interested, have specific questions, Debbie is here with us and she can answer any of those questions. Fill out that reader response form. But again, this is your chance, students, parents that are watching live, to have an opportunity to ask questions to the experts. These guys know their programs the best. And so if you're thinking it, I can pretty much guarantee you that somebody else has that same question. So don't be shy, throw it out there, put it in that Q&A, and let our presenters have an opportunity to help you out. So thank you, Debbie, for being here. And we are going to go ahead and move on to our next video presentation. We have the Imperial College of London. They could not be here live with us tonight. They're the only program that couldn't be here. So please, if you are interested in this program, fill out that reader response form. Claire Arnup is going to tell us about the opportunities for students at the Imperial College of London. I will go ahead and share their video.
Hello and welcome from Imperial College Global Summer School. It's great to be with you today and I'm really excited to share some details about our programme. But before I start, I'm going to share a video which features our previous students and mentors so you get a real taste of what it's like to attend the programme.
If you'd have told me that before even applying to uni,
I could learn in the heart of London
at a world top 10 university.
Study STEM subjects taught by leading academics in the fields.
Participate in group projects in state-of-the-art labs.
And that's not all.
that I could stay on campus in real student halls,
Going to socials and meeting students from all over the world.
Giving me a real taste of student life.
And use all of that to perfect my future uni applications.
I'd say, where do I sign up?
Hopefully that's given you a real taste of what it would be like to study the programme from the point of view of our previous students. So what is Global Summer School? We are a 2-week residential STEM programme located right in the heart of central London in our South Kensington campus, aimed at high achieving students from all across the world. We had 70 different nationalities attending the programme this summer, so it's a really truly international programme to be part of. We offer 4 academic subject areas, and I'll talk a little bit more about those in a few slides' time. All of our academics are current Imperial academics who teach across our undergraduate programmes, so you have a taste of what it's like to actually be a student at Imperial if you do choose to come back for your undergraduate programmes. You will also be staying in our student accommodation. Again, this is where our undergraduate students stay as well, so you can really experience what it's like to be a student here. And we offer professional advice during our masterclasses as well throughout the 2 weeks that you're here with us. So we offer 2 sessions of Global Summer School. Our first runs in July and our second will run in August. The programmes are identical, so you just need to attend one of them. Applications excitingly open in the 9th of January. We would advise that you apply for the programme as soon as possible if you are interested, because places do fill up really quickly, so we don't want you to be disappointed. Our all-inclusive fee of £7,260 covers all of the academic programme, our extensive social programme, accommodation, catering, and also return airport transfers from Heathrow Airport as well. It doesn't cover your transport to London or any additional spending money that you might want to bring with you. First week of the programme is where you will study your specialist subject area. The second week is our innovation challenge, and throughout both weeks is where you take part in those masterclasses delivered by careers and our international recruitment team, as well as the social programme as well. So as mentioned, the first week of the programme is your academic subject area. We have 4 subject areas on offer for next summer: data science and artificial intelligence, engineering, medicine and life science, and physics, and full details can be found on our web pages. The second week of our programme is our innovation challenge delivered by Imperial Enterprise Lab. You'll be working with students across all of the different subject areas, so you'll be placed in multidisciplinary teams for the second week of the programme. And you'll be working on real world challenges in the subject area of global impact. As well as all of the academics, of course, we offer a social programme for you to get to know your fellow students and the local area. We'll have a full induction and orientation programme. We have social activities each evening. We have a weekend trip to Brighton, which is a seaside town close to London. And we also have a finale celebration with a gala dinner, dancing, and time to celebrate with your fellow students and also the mentors who have been with you. Safety and support during the programme is paramount. We have 24-hour security available and 24-hour staff. All students will be provided with emergency contact details, so you can contact the team as needed. All staff and mentors will have valid DBS checks, which is our criminal record checks here in the UK, and all key members of Global Summer School staff will have the relevant safeguarding training. So safety and support is crucial, and we'll be looking after you throughout your time here. Entry requirements, as mentioned, it is a competitive programme, and so we are looking for students who have a high level of academic ability, as well as an enthusiasm for science and technology subjects, especially the ones that you're applying for. The full entry requirements can be found on our web pages, along with the international equivalencies of the comparison to GCSEs, as well as our English language requirements as well. We ask students to complete a personal statement where you must demonstrate your clear motivation for attending the programme, and all students must be aged between 16 and 17 throughout the programme that they're attending, and unfortunately cannot turn 18 at any point during the programme. Our application process is straightforward. We don't have an official closing date, as we will be closing subject areas as they become full. Our step-by-step process can be found on the screen now. So you'll see there's a few different stages that you will need to complete. And if you don't meet the requirements, unfortunately, you may not be successful in getting an offer for the programme. So that was a very quick whistle-stop tour of the Global Summer School. If you do have any further questions, please do not hesitate to contact us via email or phone number on the phone number on the screen, and you can scan the QR code to register your interest, and we will contact you when applications open in January. Thank you very much.
All right, so that is Global Imperial College of London. If you are interested in their programs, please go ahead and fill out that reader response form, and Claire or someone from the team will get back with you. So again, some exciting opportunities. One of the greatest things about this event is hearing from all of the different types of opportunities. So travel, exploration, language, you name it, it's out there. So we're really excited to showcase you guys that are here with us tonight. Our next program that we're going to highlight is Centro Mundo Lengua. With us tonight, we've got Cesar Gutierrez. Hi, Cesar. How are you?
Hi, everybody. Good day. How are you?
Great to see you. Thanks for being here. I know it's late over there where you are. We appreciate you being here. So those of you that are watching and have any questions, please ask Caesar some questions. It's what, 1 o'clock in the morning there? 1:30?
Yeah, 1:30 right now.
Okay. Wow, you're a trooper. We've got a great video to share for you, and it's going to tell us all about your program. So thanks for being here, Caesar, and let's learn more about Centro Mundo Lengua.
Thank you.
Hello, good morning, everybody. My name is Cesar. This is my colleague Hugo. We are part of the marketing department in Centro Mundo Lengua, and we're here to show you how to have a transformative, life-changing Spanish program in La Lengua.
Our school has 20 years of experience and it has brought 1,700 students or more per year. And it's a good sign because that means that we love our programs, they love our programs, and they keep on coming. We're also accredited by the Institute Cervantes.
All of our programs have three objectives in mind: boost your Spanish, develop your skills and personal development, and of course, while mastering Spanish history and culture. We have a lot of programs, but our main three are Pre-AP Spanish, preparing you for your next year of AP Spanish. This is the only center in Spain that does this course. IB summer courses, getting ready for your exams is very important. What better place to do than Spain? And of course, Spanish semester program. You don't want any level preparation of any kind. We got you. This is just true immersion, incredibly adaptable. You speak no Spanish, it's okay. You speak a little bit of Spanish, it's also okay. We adapt this program to whatever you may need.
Where does the magic of all of our programs happen? Well, it mainly happens in Seville and Cadiz, two incredibly rich and beautiful cities located in the southern region of Spain, known as Andalusia.
Seville, it's a wonderful city. It has more than 2,200 years of collective history. Three different civilizations passed through here, living customs, architecture, and art. And it has this kind of wonderful vibe where two different cities coexist in the same space. You can be eating tapas in a cobblestone 2,000-year-old alley, and you walk 5 minutes, just 2 blocks over, and you have this incredible modern art, architecture, and contemporary art all around the city.
And Cadiz, on the other hand, it has a different vibe to it. It also has a cobblestone street from the cathedral. The streets there are amazing, but it's not just that. The people here are great. It has one of the most famous beaches in all of Spain. The locals, they make sure that all the foreigners and the students, they have an amazing experience, and it's so sunny and sunshine. It's great. What's included in our packages? Well, you're gonna learn Spanish, of course, and see how your level boosts during your stay here. You're gonna stay with a homestay family and see how the locals really behave, and you're gonna learn in Spanish in cultural outdoors activities, inside and outside. All of this with a 24-hour assistant, so you really feel that you're taken care of. About Spanish lessons, it's not just going to be taking notes in the class, reading the blackboard. No, you're going to really, the teachers are going to make sure that you have the full Spanish experience, and they're going to take you to the street. You're going to do interactive activities. Well, of course, you're going to have hours of intensive classes a day with from 8 to 12 students, but they really make you see how make you Spanish in a different perspective, so you really feel the language.
Of course, this is a complete package program. You're going to have wonderful activities outdoors, learning how the city looks from a lot of different perspectives, while meeting wonderful friends that you already have made or you are making along the way. And this is just a little bit. You can see people here kayaking, we have biking, we have cooking, we have flamenco dancing, but we also have a bunch of wonderful cultural activities with our wonderful local tour guides that are ready to show you every nook and cranny of the city like a local.
And besides your friends, you're also going to make an incredible second family here. Our host family are carefully selected, so you have the best experience here. You're going to even learn how to cook Spanish dishes, and your Spanish here with them is really be even more boosted with our families from Mundo Lengua.
What better way to learn how our programs are than to hear directly from our students?
Mi nombre es Isabela. Mi escuela es Deerfield Academy. Me llamo Elena y mi escuela es Deerfield Academy. Mi abuela habla español y entonces yo quiero hablar más con ellos. Tengo una tía que vive en las Islas Canarias. Esta es una de las razones yo quiero aprender español. Me gusta la cultura de España. Hay muchos gente simpático, también las frases de los locales. También me gusta la playa mucho, me encanta la playa, es muy bonita aquí. Creo que mi español está mejorando también. Sí. Creo que cuando las personas hablan muy rápido, hay muchas frases que ahora yo sé. Sí, ahora estamos locales. Sí, estamos
locals, yeah.
And to sum up, you have full customization. This program is made for you. This program is whatever you need. You have work free and hassle to travel. This is going to be, we're going to take care of everything from the moment you pick up the phone to call us to the moment you leave in a plane. And this is going to be an impactful experience. Your students, your children, you are going to be the person that takes life head on, that likes to face challenges and new experiences with the safety net that is Mundo Lengua. You are just one email away from living the abroad experience of your life. Have a nice day.
See you in Spain, guys.
Fantastic. Thanks, Caesar. Thanks, Hugo. I know Hugo's not here with us tonight, but great video and amazing opportunity. I love seeing the actual videos of the kids speaking Spanish and how much it had improved. So for those of you that are watching tonight, if you would like to learn more or have any questions answered by Caesar, please go ahead and pop something into the Q&A and he'll be happy to answer your questions. Really amazing opportunities. It's such an exciting time to be a teenager right now with all of these various opportunities. Hopefully tonight's session gives you a variety of answers to questions that you might have or gives you a little bit more information about some programs that you were considering. We're going to go ahead and move on to our final presenter for the evening. We actually have two people with us. We got Kira Coleman and Laura Torres with Alpadia Language Academy. And I hope I just pronounced the program correctly. Laura,
Yeah.
let me know. Is it Alpadia? Alpadia? What?
Alpadia, yeah.
Alpadia.
Yeah.
I was really going back and forth going, I should have asked right before, so I apologize. We are incredibly excited to learn about these opportunities for students. So I'm going to stop talking and I'm going to pass the floor over to you all. Thanks for being here.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. My name is Kara. Let's see here. Okay, perfect. Am I on the big screen?
Not yet.
How do I do that?
Go ahead and hit that little share button at the bottom.
Okay, great. Well, I just wanted to do a quick introduction before we start. We go into the video. My name is Kara. I am a seniors admission advisor here in Alpadia Languages by Kaplan International. You might have heard of Kaplan before. We have numerous test prep programs here in the US, but we wanted to share with you something a little bit different. We are going to share some information on our summer camp and study abroad options. Now, we offer a fully immersive summer camp. We have several in France, in Switzerland, and in Germany. Our summer camps are for students ranging from ages 10 to 17 years old. They are all inclusive, so they're including room and board. We have classes for all language levels, even beginning. If you're just wanting to take a put a footstep into the language world. And we offer a wide variety of activities such as horseback riding, surfing, tennis lessons, and we often do city excursions as well, depending on the location. We also offer year-round programs for students that are a little bit older, any students from 16 and up, for as little as 2 weeks to a full year. So this would be for students that are looking more into like gap years or doing a semester abroad. We also have those options as well. So we have a quick video for you to introduce our programs and give you a little taste of what your next adventure could look like. Let's see here. And let me share my screen.
Hey Teen Life Explorers, are you ready to take off on the adventure of a lifetime? At Alpadia, language learning isn't just a class, it's an adventure. That's why we do our best to ensure our European schools and language camps feel like one. With over 20 years of experience, we know that fluency comes from full immersion, and a lot of fun, of course. From the moment you arrive, you'll be welcomed into an exciting European destination where native speakers bring your chosen language to life, and our expert teachers guide you and refine your skills with engaging and dynamic lessons. But before your adventure can begin, you have an important decision to make. What language do you want to learn, and where do you want to spend some of the best weeks of your life? Alpadia offers something for everyone. Whether your goal is to enhance your German and French skills, take an intensive course, try private lessons, or join one of our adult schools or junior camps, we'll help you tailor the experience just for you. Our passionate and compassionate teachers are committed to helping you reach your language goals, no matter what you choose. What sets Alpadia apart is not only our exceptional teachers and courses, but also our carefully selected destinations. We have thoughtfully chosen the locations of our schools and camps to create an authentic experience. Learn German in Germany, French in France, or enjoy renowned Swiss quality education in Switzerland. From the majestic Alps to vibrant capital cities, Mediterranean coastal gems to serene lessons near Lake Geneva, you have a wide range of studying locations to choose from. Every day, you'll get to practice your chosen language with native speakers in natural settings outside the classroom, all while exploring some of the world's most beautiful places. Every day with Alpadia is a new adventure, so of course we can just stop there. Our extensive social program for adults helps you explore your destination, visit landmarks, create lasting memories, and make lifelong friends. Participate in wine tastings, mountain hikes, cooking classes, and trips to local museums. With so many activities, boredom is simply not an option. For our junior campers, the social program is included in our all-inclusive packages, also covering meals and accommodation so you can focus entirely on having a great time. If you're seeking an exclusive VIP Alpadia experience, you can upgrade to our Premium Plus package, which can include thrilling activities such as trips to local theme parks, water sports, tennis lessons, and even horse riding. Whether you join us in the summer, spring, or fall, a season at Alpadia camps is guaranteed to be unforgettable. Don't just take our word for it. Hear from our students who absolutely love Alpadia.
I'm Carlota and I'm coming from Switzerland. I'm Carla and I also am coming from Switzerland. That's my first week here. Yeah, that's our first week here. I love horse riding. It's very funny.
Yes, my name is Louis and I'm from Lucerne, Switzerland.
And my name is Elia and I'm also from Lucerne.
And what languages are you studying?
French.
And what activities do you like the most and why?
So today we went to the mountain and so it was really nice. It was a little bit cold, but we enjoyed very much because we could drink a hot chocolate there and we had a lot of fun. I play tennis, I really enjoyed that.
And do you make friends here in Alpadia?
Yes, we met a few people there.
Which countries?
So I think...
And one out of Sweden, as the other two out of Switzerland.
Kara, do you want me to see if I can get it to stop sharing?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here.
Let me sharing. All right. I
Thank
think
you.
I'll do it for you. There we go.
Thank you. Thank you.
You
Yeah, so I just wanted to wrap up our video. I wanted to thank everybody for joining us, and I wanted to encourage both parents and students that your dreams of cultural immersion and language acquisition are accessible, and they're the experience of a lifetime. If you are interested in learning about more our programs, you can find us on a couple web pages, kaplaninternational.com, alpadia.com, or you can scan our QR code, and we'd be happy to connect you to an advisor. We don't have any hard deadlines, but I will speak from experience. We usually are full by March, especially those summer programs. They go from end of June all the way to beginning of August. So, yeah, get in touch. Thank you so
Fantastic.
much.
Thank you guys for both being here tonight. Really appreciate it. Very informative. And I just want to go ahead and thank Stanford Pre-Collegiate Studies, St. John's College Summer Academy, NSLC, Imperial College London, Centro Mundo, and Alpadia. Did I say it right? Alpadia. Yeah, I did say it right that time. Uh, language schools. I get a little nervous. Thank you all for being here tonight and sharing your amazing opportunities for students. The students and parents that are watching tonight, I hope that you all were able to take something away from one of our presenters. And even if it just sparked a little interest in something, I encourage you to explore, dig, and reach out to any of these programs. We have had a full night of presenters. It looks like all of our questions were answered. There is one out there about attending a summer program in the US or UK. Does a student need to have a visa? I do think that varies from country to country. That's something that you'll want to explore with any program that you're interested in. On behalf of TeenLife, it was my pleasure to host tonight's event, and I thank you all for being here, our programs, our presenters, and those of you watching. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. You can reach me at reagan@teenlife.com. Feel free to check out TeenLife's website for an abundance of opportunities, especially those that were here tonight with us. That reader response form is another great way to connect. And everyone who registered for tonight's event will get a recording emailed out to you, so you won't have missed any of the presentations. So on behalf of TeenLife, I'm Reagan Bierman. Thank you all for being here. Have a great evening and good luck with your summer exploration.